thought about why our society has so many rules and regulations? Well, I think there's a lot of different answers to this question, but I'm going to choose to answer that question with one word: love. And it started when God gave us the commandments. See, in the gospel today, we hear that, but whoever obeys and teaches these commandments will be called greatest in the kingdom of heaven. See, I think that's a lot about, very similar to what's going on in our world today. See, the government is giving us these rules and regulations on how we can gather and where we can gather and how many people can gather. And it's not because they want us to stop living our lives, and it's not because they want us to tell us how to live our lives, but they do it out of care and concern. They respond in love, just like God gave us the commandments in love. Today we find ourselves in the middle of Lent, a Lent like no other. A Lent in which we find ourselves maybe not being challenged by what we gave up, what we fasted from. Like myself, I gave up fast food. Well, now with everything closing, fast food gave me up. I mean, there's drive-through, but I mean, now we're splitting hairs. This is a Lent like no other. But the point is that out of this chaos and uncertainty, we can have an opportunity to maybe think differently about Lent. I know that there's a lot of pain and struggle that's going on in the world right now, but with the regulations and suggestions that we've been given on how to, basically what our lives are going to look like over the next couple weeks, we can choose to rethink our Lent. We're about halfway through Lent. Maybe these can be our halftime adjustments. Speaking of halftime adjustments in football, Tom Brady's going to the Buccaneers. Go Brady. But seriously, this Lent, we can make the most of our time with our families. Parents, play the games that your kids beat you at just for the sake of spending time with them. Teenagers, just spend time with your parents. They love you. Spend time with your families. All of us can take a little bit of extra time in prayer. Families, take time to talk about faith. Take time to just talk about whatever is out there, and we can send you resources. Call us here at St. Gerard if you need anything to talk about. Let's make our halftime adjustments. And like God giving us the commandments and the government giving us these rules and regulations, let's respond in love. From all of us here at St. Gerard, we're praying for you. We miss you. We can't wait until we can worship together again. Remember, be the light in the dark. God bless.